What is up, family? It's your girl, Geneva Marie, living free, and you already know what it is. Shot day. So you already know. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you already know, if you have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification so you can be notified every time that I post a video. Today is Friday. It is my shot. It's my shot day. Shot. Did I lose weight? Shot. Everybody, shot. Take my shot with me. It's my shot day. It's my shot day, y'all. So a couple of things. Checking in. How are you guys? How have you been? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know how you've been doing on your journey. Have you been losing weight? Have you been struggling? How have you been feeling? How have you been doing? Listen, I am tired. I went out, and so it's later than normal for me to take my shot, but I have been extremely busy. I was running and working and everything today, and so it's like 5 o'clock. Normally I take my shot by like 2:30. But we're going to go ahead and take this shot. So I am preparing. As you know, I am on, or for those who don't know, my name is Geneva Marie. I have been on a weight loss journey since February of 2020, November of 2024 is where I started my weight loss journey at my highest weight of 411 pounds. And I started my GLP1 journey specifically on Zepbound. I've been on Zepbound this entire time. In February of 2025, Valentine's Day to be exact, is when I took my first injection. And I was on the pens until my insurance stopped covering Zepbound, wanted me to go to Wegovy. I said, no, if it ain't broke, I'm not trying to fix it. So I went the vial way with Eli Lilly Direct, and I am on 10 milligrams now. So as you guys see, your girl is preparing her shot. Y'all already know we do this every week, but this week, how was this week? This week wasn't bad in terms of like food. I did my 5 days. It'll be 6 days. I'm going to 6 days a week of exercise. And normally I do 5, but I'm going to 6. And the reason I'm going to 6 is because I'm trying to hit 100 pounds down since my GLP1, which would end up taking me to 122 pounds down since starting my weight loss journey. So that's what I'm trying to do. I am trying to get to 100, and I'm doing something different, y'all, where I have it upside down when I do this, but it's making bubbles. I don't know if I like this because I don't know how I feel about this. Not gonna lie. I probably won't do it this way going forward. But somebody that I watch actually did it this way, and they were like, it was supposed to be easier. Well, it didn't do anything special. So I won't be doing that going forward. I'm going to go ahead and have the bottle up like normal and then go through and fill my shot and go from there. Anyways, yeah, so I am going to 6 days a week because I want to really get to that 100-pound marker by the time that I go for this trip at the end of the month, and really at my 1 year anniversary. So I want to be 100 pounds down on Zep at my 1 year mark, which would be February 13th, basically, of this month. Well, next month. It's January 30th. So, but yeah, so your girl wants to be at 130 pounds. As you can see, my pen is full, so I can take this. And your girl does not use the auto-inject anymore for her stomach. She uses the needle directly. So I'm going to show y'all this week, of course, me taking my shot. Last week I didn't because I was just tired. It was a lot going on that Friday. I just kind of took it on my own. But let's talk about weigh-in. So this week I weighed in. Last week, as I told you guys, when I did my Eat With Me, cooking breakfast, showing you guys kind of what my Saturday breakfast looks like, which I don't always eat breakfast, but Saturdays I try to like mix it up a little bit. I normally intermittent fast, but Saturdays I'm either going to fast a whole day or do like one meal a day, or I don't fast at all. So it just depends on how my body is feeling, and I respond to my body. If my body is like, I need to eat, I'm going to eat. If my body is like, you're not really hungry, I can fast. So I'll fast for the, excuse me, the day. And then also if I'm doing ministry or things like that, I'm absolutely going to fast. But yeah, so I weighed in last week. I was 2.2 pounds down. I weighed in today. I am 1.4 pounds down today. Now, the scale tried to lie to me and tell me I was only 1 pound down, which was actually up from yesterday. But you already know, I takes the lowest weight. And I know there's always going to be that fluctuation, especially with like exercising as how I am. I know my body will retain a little bit of, water because of the muscles and all that. But yeah, so total 1.4 pounds down this week. So my weigh-in was 295.4. Last week I was at 296.8. Yes, so 1.4 pounds down. So I am super excited about that. Listen, it's weight loss, okay? Which means that I am 5.2 pounds away from my 100-pound goal. So over this next 2 weeks, I need to drop 5.2 pounds, which I absolutely can if I'm doing 2+, right? And I think it's just really a matter of like being really on it, because normally like on the weekends I lax a little bit. And Fridays I go in. So I'll probably go in this Friday, but I'm not doing it next Friday. And then the following Friday, I probably am not going to do it either, because I'm really trying to see if I can get where I need to be. So, yes, so that's done. I am going to do my transition of my extra, put on some pants because your girl has on a dress today and y'all cannot see my goodies, not my goodies. And then it's date night tonight. So me and the hubby are going to watch a movie here at the house. We're not going to pay that theater cost. We have Amazon Prime. So a lot of the new movies, most of the new movies that are in the theater are on Prime, and it's only like 20 some odd dollars. So that's what we'll be doing. We will be buying a movie and sitting down and watching a movie and spending some time together this evening. So give me a minute, y'all. I will be right back once I put on my pants and do the rest of this transition. 1 minute. All right, y'all, your girl is back. As you see, I put on some pants because I wasn't trying to show y'all my goodies, not my goodies. No, I'm just playing. All right, so today we are going to take our shot. It's my shot day. Shot. You know I lost weight. So I'm going to do it at the top, but kind of to the right. Yes, last week I took it over to the right. Week before that, I took it on the left side. Week before that, I took it in the center at the top. So I'm going to kind of take it like right here. So as you can see, I really got to get my steps in. So while me and babe is watching the movie, I am going to... Oh, y'all want to see my nails? Look, I went and got my nails done today. You know, if y'all think those are cute, my nail tech is bomb. Is all get out. That girl is amazing. She be doing her thing. I can't even be mad at her. She be doing her thing. And I also realized, I think last week it was a little spicy, as I like to call it, because I didn't let it warm up. So it was only out like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Normally on average, it needs to be out a minimum of 30 minutes so that it doesn't really hurt substantially. So get a little close so y'all can see. We're going to do it right here at the top. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm going to do it like right here. Yeah, there is no, y'all know I do the poke test to see if it hurts. If it hurts, that means that there's like nerves right there. I learned that. So, and then it's hard for me because of my boobs, y'all. My boobs be giving me a hard time. I kind of want to go, but there is no, is it in? Nope, it's not, because I ain't even poke myself. I'm trying to see without my boobs, but my boobs is in the way. Okay. Can y'all see? No pain, y'all. Well, a little bit of pain because I was kind of moving it a little bit. But aside from that, really no pain. That feels 1,000 times better than, I'll say 100 times, not 1,000 times, because the auto-eject is not extremely painful. So maybe 100 times better than when I would, like, is that where I just, look, and it's crazy because I can't even tell where I took it at, y'all. I don't remember. And when I do it right, there's zero blood. It don't even bleed when I do it right, which clearly I did it right because I ain't bleeding. No pain, no bleed, no remembrance that it happened. All right, y'all. So that is it. 5:27. I need to make sure that I mark this and log it. But yeah, there's zero blood. Like, that's kind of crazy. I will always bleed with the auto-eject and with the pen. When I was doing the pens, I would always bleed. So, as you know, I know they say don't do this, but I recap because it just feels safe for me. All right, no blood, so we good to go. All right, y'all. I might let y'all see a little glimpse of us. Nah, I probably won't. I'm not even gonna lie. We finna have our date night. So let me take y'all in here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the light off. It's gonna go dark. Let there be light. Oh. All right, y'all. So that is it. Your girl has taken her shot. This is officially week 51. Next week will be shot 52. But even though it's shot 52, my official year weigh-in won't be until the 13th of February. So give me a second. Let me throw this in my sharps container. Y'all, I'll be having, look, let me show y'all a glimpse. So I have all my Built bars, electrolytes, my my ginger chews. I have my magnesium, all my little stuff. And then I have, see if you can see it, down here is my sharps container. And then that's my desk for personal work. And then right here in front of me is my desk for work, for job work. But yes, so that is it, you guys. So again, week 51 down, going into week 52 next week. That's it. So 1.4 pounds down. Side effects are null and void, you guys. Unless I eat way too late or I eat way too much, I really don't experience like nausea or anything on this 10. I'm on the 7.5. I did experience nausea. I had a lot of side effects. I would have like the itchy side effects, the nausea, all the stuff. I don't experience really anything on this except for lethargy. Lethargy is real on Saturdays. I'd be tired. So I'm really thinking about taking lipomino, which will give me the B12 and, the additional energy boost and all of that. And I think that's going to be my plan coming up. So I'll definitely share that journey with you guys. I'm going to use a compound pharmacy for that. So I will definitely talk to you guys about more about that when it's time to do it. But aside from that, I am going to go spend the rest of the day with my boo thing, order us some dinner and hang out, watch a movie and just chill. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining. I always be like, I'm gonna come back another day, but life be lifing and I don't. But I'm really gonna try and make it an effort to show you guys one of the days during this week where you can see like what I eat in a day. Actual video showing you guys of my exercising. And so that you guys can get that experience as well and not just me sitting back taking my shots and things like that in my weigh-ins. Trying to, do more that I share with you guys. So, and then, I have this cruise coming up at the end of the month. That's really why I'm trying to get to my 100 pounds down, because I know I'm going to gain weight on that cruise because I'm going to be eating and enjoying myself. I'm still going to take, I was contemplating if I was going to take my shot or not. I am, because I don't want to overdo it. But yeah. Anyway, all right, you guys, I love you guys so much. If you need prayer, please post it in the comments. Also, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time that I post a video. Let me know where you are on your journey, how you guys are doing. I don't know if you can hear that whistling, but that's my dog. He wants attention. So, yeah. But let me know how you guys are going, where you guys are on your journey, what struggles you may be having, what milligram, what dose you're on if you are on Zep or Wegovy. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I will see you guys later. Love you guys so much. Bye.